Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you remember, my name is Sana. Today we are going to talk about viruses. As you might all have heard of the new coronavirus. Let's do a quick recap of the 4 things: atoms, cells, molecules, and genes. So first, atoms combine together to form molecules. Molecules combine together to form cells. And inside cells is genes. So we did a quick recap of the 4 things. If you want to learn more, you can go here and learn more about atoms, cells, molecules, and genes. So everything is made out of cells. Me, myself, plants, people, bacteria, germs. So little things will have few amount of cells, and big animals will have millions and millions of amount of cells. So just what I wanted to say is there's all these types of cells, but every cell will have a gene inside it that will tell the cell how to react. For example, my hair has some cells inside it, and then the cells will have genes inside it. The gene will say, make my hair grow black. Or my nails will have some cells in it, and my genes in my cells will say, make my nails grow. So virus, it's nothing but a type of gene. Can you believe that? So we already know about gene will tell the cell what to do. So that virus, it will wait for the cell to swallow it, because it goes like zigzag in your body. And then when it lands onto your cell, it will wait in place for the cell for the cell to swallow it, and then it'll just say bad things like destroy yourself. So what are these viruses? Aren't they actually just a gene? And where did they even come from? Viruses came the time from cells evolving, because remember cells are made out of genes, and remember we said that a virus is a type of gene, right? Remember we talked about evolution? That's what happened. That's the same for these viruses. From evolution, they evolved. And how many viruses are they? There are millions and millions of viruses. When they evolved, they evolved with harmful, but they are really not harmful. They are just a gene. Actually, so if it'll go into my body, and then it'll go into my cell, and it'll start doing bad things like say, destroy yourself. And after it destroys one cell, it'll go to the other cell and say, destroy yourself. And it'll keep on saying bad things to all of our cells. It'll say bad things like, destroy yourself. Even though there are millions and millions and millions of viruses, some cannot harm you. For example, let's say there's a virus on the chair I'm sitting. It will just stay there for a few days, and then it'll go away. But if there's a virus in my body, then it can stay alive. But not all viruses can affect humans. Some can only affect birds and different animals, tigers, lions. That is because a virus can only go into your body and live if its spikes on it are enough sticky to stick to your cell. But if some viruses, their spikes are only to harm other animals. They cannot stick to your own cell. So they just stay and live without a cell, and then after a few days in your body, they'll just not be there. let's say my cat has a cat virus. I pet my cat, and then I get the same virus. That virus will only it will not be able to stick to my cell. But let's say from my cat's virus, and for example, we know we evolved from monkeys and apes, right? Yeah, and now, because we evolved from them, we can do more stuff than monkeys and apes, right? So like that, there can be like this, just this cat virus, and another virus can evolve from the cat virus that is more powerful than that cat virus that made it evolve. So sometimes this cat virus that goes, it will go into my body and then evolve, and then remember we talked about evolution? It can evolve into a new powerful virus that can stick to my cell. This new coronavirus maybe came from one animal, it went to another animal, and then from that animal it went to humans. And then because it evolved from one animal to another, so remember we talked about it? It stick to human cell properly. So, and then when it stick to human cell, it went and then it told the cell to do bad things. Even the common flu that we get, the common cold that we get, that also is a virus, and it's because of a virus. Yeah, but our human cells have seen it thousands and thousands of times, so they know how to fight it. But this new coronavirus, our body has never seen it before. It doesn't know how to fight this new coronavirus. But we can defeat the virus by following 3 simple rules. We can stay at home, and we can mostly order the grocery to our house. And if you really need to go to the groceries, you can maintain social distancing. Third one, whenever you go out, even for a little bit of a drive, come home and wash your hands. I'll show you how to wash your hands. And it should also be, you should sing ABCD in your mind when you wash your hands, or you should sing happy birthday to you 2 times when you wash your hands. And when I think of these viruses, I just get more and more questions. Here's one of them I taught today. If a virus is in your cell and says destroy yourself, won't the cell just destroy itself and the virus that is inside it? Put your answer in the comments below. I'll check it out later. And remember, all the scientists in the world are trying to find a vaccine or a medicine for this new coronavirus. So be sure to stay home, be safe, bye. Wait, this is how I'm going to say, so far, so good.